There was once a young bird, small and fragile, who found herself lost in the middle of a burning desert. The sun was merciless, the sand stretched endlessly in every direction, and there was no single drop of water, no green leaf, no fruit, nothing that could give life. The bird grew weaker day by day. Its wings, once strong, now trembled whenever it tried to move. Its feathers fell off one by one, its skin cracked from the scorching heat, and its eyes, once bright with hope, were filled with tears. 4 days, the bird cried in loneliness, its tiny voice echoing into the emptiness of the desert. One day, as the bird lay barely breathing, an angel passed by, its presence glowing even in the burning air. With trembling strength, the bird lifted its head and called out, "Where are you going?" The angel paused and said softly, "I am on my way to heaven." The bird, with eyes full of desperation, whispered, "Please, please tell me, why am I here starving in this desert? Why do I have no help?" The angel felt the bird's pain and promised, "I will ask God for a solution for you." When the angel reached heaven, it went straight to a senior angel and told the story of the starving bird. But the senior angel shook his head and said, "That bird has 5 more years of misery to endure." The angel's heart sank. "If I tell her that," the angel replied, "it will break her completely. Is there no other way? Is there no solution?" The senior angel looked at him deeply and said, "Yes, there is one way. Tell the bird that in every situation, no matter how painful or hopeless it feels, she must say only these words, 'Thank you God for everything.'" The angel returned to the desert and gave the message to the bird. At first, the bird didn't understand. How could she thank God when she was starving, thirsty, and dying? But with no other choice, she tried. When her throat was dry and she could barely swallow, she whispered, "Thank you God for everything." When her feathers fell off and her skin cracked, she said again, "Thank you God for everything." When hunger clawed at her belly, she still whispered, "Thank you God for everything." Days turned into weeks, and though the desert around her hadn't changed yet, something inside the bird did. Gratitude began to grow in her heart, and even in suffering, her spirit felt lighter. And then, one day, the sky darkened. A heavy cloud rolled over the desert, and for the first time in years, rain poured down heavily. Water filled the ground, forming a pond beside the bird. From the wet sand, plants began to sprout. Life returned to the lifeless desert. The bird drank deeply, ate the green shoots, and day by day, her feathers grew back, her wings became strong again, her body was full of life. But the story didn't end there. Some days later, the same angel came back to the desert, expecting to see the starving bird still suffering, but instead, the angel was stunned. The barren desert had turned green, a pond sparkled in the sun, and the bird was strong, healthy, and full of joy. Confused, the angel returned quickly to heaven.